Hello, welcome back everyone to another episode of Demos Construction Suggestion Videos. And today I have a couple of ideas that I would like to bring to light to address the issue of players spending more time running around their base than actually building it. To start us off, and I do apologize if you hear any creaking in the video, that is my headset and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. But in any case, the main issue I've noticed with construction after last week's video is it just takes players too long to run to where they want to build an object, or a structure I should say, and back to the terminal to pull another structure. It would be rather nice if a player could just pull up a UI for what structures they would like to pull up at any given moment, so long as they're within range of a Cordium storage unit of sorts, say a silo or an ant. That way we can minimize the amount of time players spend pointlessly running around their base trying to go from their terminal to pull more structures to actually placing their structures and actually keeping them on the front, building their structures to minimize the build time needed to make their base. Which then brings us into another problem that I've noticed quite a bit in the whole construction business. The build view. It's rather, well, trying to build everything from a first person's point of view is rather difficult, especially when placing walls and trying not to have gaps. This generally will increase the amount of time it takes to build stuff, and as we know in Planetside, time is your life. If you don't minimize the amount of time it takes to make a structure, with every possible advantage you can get, that is another second you could have been shot dead. Actually, if you look on the screen right now, I'm showing more footage of Starhawk. This time I should be building some turrets, and I'll even pause for a second. When I go into my build menu, do you notice that the camera is pulled back so I can actually see what I'm trying to do? Heck, you even see this when I was trying to build my walls last week. And it is because we get this elevated viewpoint that we are able to quickly throw down everything we need to make a base on the fly. That being said, some of the structures in Planetside 2 do require a first person's point of view because we do like to place modules, say, inside the pillbox. I know I especially love to do that. So it would be kind of interesting if maybe not automatically go to the third person point of view aimed downwards, but instead have a toggle button to change views, kind of like T. Yeah, like the T button. But you would only get this elevated view if you had the structure you want to build in your hand. The moment you take it out, you just go right back to first person. So with all that said, it would also make building feel more natural and less forced. Our final idea for today is it actually can get a little dicey trying to build stuff while in infantry form, as sometimes we like to try and build our bases on the front lines and there is a lucky little sniper somewhere just waiting to pick you off as you fidget around trying to get the placement of your walls just right. To help rectify this issue and give players some more comfort per se when doing construction, you can make it so if a player goes into an ant and only an ant, that they can enter their build menu and then try to build structures from the third person point of view by default, and only by the third person point of view while in the ant. This way, you're not going to easily get picked off by some random sniper per se, but you're not invulnerable. You are still a vehicle, and if someone gets some tank mines on you, you are pretty much still dead. In any case, that's all I have for you guys today. Please join me again next time with my next episode, whenever that will be. In any case, have a good day.